Hi guys, it's me, Boog.
And Dad.
And today we're going to be reviewing the Vintage Collection Star Wars Rebels Deluxe Zeb.
Right. So we've got Zeb finally in the line here in the vintage collection. This is super exciting. Like I said, you can see the packaging here. I think because he's a larger figure, he kind of come in this weird deluxe style box. I
Deluxe.
don't think he's a deluxe figure.
I think he is.
You Boog thinks he
Yeah,
is? Okay.
I think this box means that it's a
Yeah, I
deluxe.
don't understand why, unless it's just the size of the figure, because he only has like your normal accessories. Maybe he just wouldn't fit into, didn't look good on a card back or whatever.
Or it's my own other reasons. So the Hasbro kid charges more for it.
Probably. As you can see from GameStop, he was 25 bucks. If you have GameStop rewards, like
It
so,
would,
which we
would
do,
it,
you
it
got
would
him
have
for
been
2074.
23.74.
Yeah. So I think the packaging looks good, even though it doesn't have a window. I like the artwork on the front. All that looks pretty fine to me. And of course, there he is on the back. And we all know Zeb from the Rebels TV show.
Yes.
And like I said, I'm pretty excited getting these figures in. Like I said, we should be getting some more because me and Boo had pre-ordered that Ghost, and I've been seeing it, getting mailed out. We haven't received ours yet,
Of course, you
but
haven't sent it to us. Of
right,
course.
yeah, it's been delayed a little bit, I guess. But I got to check into that soon. Probably right after Christmas, I'll check into that, see what's going on if it hasn't came in. But it could just be stuck in
Oh,
holiday
and make
mail.
sure that Boog and Dad TV they get theirs last, of course.
Yeah, of course, definitely. So yeah, pretty excited to get some figures to go along
Uh,
with that for sure. So give us a few minutes to get them out of the box to show what we think.
be right back. And we're back with Zeb.
Yeah, so here he is, Zeb. Wow. And Zeb is really cool. I like this a lot. They did a
Yeah,
great job. Now I wish I hadn't took Luke downstairs because I can see why he came in the deluxe packaging now, and simply just because he is so much bigger than your average VC figure. Uh, I've got one right here. I'll just show you, for example. It hasn't been reviewed yet, but it's coming up. I mean, as you can see,
Grand Inquisitor review coming soon.
yes, Grand Inquisitor. So I can hold them up where you can see both. Does that help? Yeah, you can kind of get an idea, like as far as scale goes, from what they normally do with the VC line. This figure with Zeb is a lot bigger. There's way more plastic there than what's involved with the majority, probably 90% of the rest of the VC line. But it's good because that means they kind of made him to scale. He is supposed to be big, bulkier, the whole 9 yards, and I think they did a great job with that. So what do we got, Boo? You want to go over accessories?
Yes.
Very
So
cool.
we'll start with his blaster, almost pirate-like.
Yeah, love that. Super cool.
Zeb, were you a pirate before you joined the rebels?
Well, he's always been kind of one of those, like, I guess, kind of bounty hunter type guy. Well, not really bounty hunter, but mercenary type, guys.
And then his other accessory is a staff, and you get these little electro things to
Oh,
put in
okay,
there.
gotcha. For both ends of the staff.
Yep.
Sweet,
Put it
very cool.
on. And then you can actually store both of them on the back with the two peg holes in the back.
And I love that. It looks like he poses really great. Got the normal articulation of most VCs, boo.
Yes.
It actually kind of reminds me, just from the size of it, of a old Star Wars line that they had. I'm trying to think, maybe Power of the Force figures. They were just a little more bulkier, way less articulation, but a little bit bulkier like that. But look at those details. They nailed it. The face stuff is good. Looks a lot like Zeb.
His face, though,
It's not good.
there's something about it. I think it's the eyes.
Like after looking at it
It looks
longer,
like he's seen something that he did not want to see.
you're right. He does look like he's in a state of shock. I think you're right. I think it's the eyes and maybe a little bit more of the frown here. If he had just more of a straight face versus the frown and then the bulging eyes, yeah, he looks like he just saw something horrible. Yeah. Granny's all streaking, running down the road from the nursing home or something. And he is quite upset. So, yeah.
This guy has seen some things from that head sculpt. We'll try
Yeah.
to move on
All
as
right. Yeah. So that's gonna knock it a little bit. That's could have been a little better. Sure, what happened there? All right. So we'll keep turning around there, Boog. Show some more details. Not concentrate so much on the face. Everything else is pretty decent. Not bad at
yes.
all. I like it.
But really, I think the big point is that maybe if they made the eyes smaller, because I think they're trying to make him like big because
He's
the
big.
animated eyes were big.
Okay, maybe that's
It
it.
just makes them
And
look.
the bug eyes are just throwing me. Yeah, and the too much of a frown. I don't think Yeah, he really
Well,
just.
he was pretty grumpy for most of the in the Rebel show,
Yeah, I
so
guess that's true for most of it.
yes.
All right. Well, and this one it's kind of a more of a side view, so it doesn't look quite as noticeable. But yeah, straight on those bug eyes. Yeah, they're kind of they're a little disturbing, if nothing else. So, and Boob's kind of showing you how the accessories attach on there.
I just got pegs on the staff and I just pegs on the back.
And that looks absolutely awesome. I do love all of that. So I think I love everything about this figure. Well, before I get into it, let's just go ahead. It's time. Mugen Dad's 5-star ratings. Do you
Yes.
want to go first on this one? I think we're gonna be about
Uh,
the same.
think it's gonna be 4.5 stars, because well, you probably already know, because he looks he looks like he just walked into something he really did not want to see.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go all the way down to 4 stars again, just because of that face sculpt. It's some of his eyes, like Boop says, not quite right. Now, I love the figure. The other thing I'm not for is the price. I do not like the $25 price. I like him, but I don't think this is worth 25 bucks. Maybe 20, I would say. Somewhere in there, 15 to 20. So I'm giving it 4 stars.
So make sure you like, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Take care, everybody.
Bye, everyone.